Alright, we got new Pokemon added into the game, new Paradox Pokemon, Walking Wake and Iron Leaves. These Pokemon have crazy stats. Obviously they have a base level of 590 total, I believe. Let me check. Yeah, they both have 590 base stat total. And what's really interesting is their signature moves, one being Hydro Steam with Walking Wake. Its signature move is the user blast the target with boiling hot water. RIP Scald. And this move's power is not lowered in harsh sunlight, but rather boosted by 50%. So it's base 80, and you add a boosted 50% to it. I'm not a mathematician, but it does a lot of damage in the sun, and not to mention it gets photosynthesis as well as an ability, so it's not hindered in sunlight, so it's really scary to go up against. Now Iron Leaves, really cool. I didn't get to look at its ability, but let's figure it out together. So I mean, not its ability, but its moveset. But we already know that its ability is the same as the other future Paradox Pokemons, but its new move, the signature move, Psyblade. Psyblade is the user rends the target with an ethereal blade. Listen, I don't know words, okay? I'm sorry. But listen, that's not important. This move's power is boosted by 50% if the user's on electric terrain. So it's kind of the same thing. You have to have terrain, you have to have sun to use Walking Wake or Iron Leaves moves, but it's kind of worth. So I mean, let's say you have Miraidon or you have Pincursion that automatically sets terrain, boom, you're straight with Psyblade, right? Or if you have Torkoal, or if you have Miraidon for Walking Wake, you automatically get that 50% boost added with Hydro Steam. And that's really good. And honestly, for not having Scald, this is a way better Scald than Sun. You don't get the burn, but you do get the boosted 50%. So I was messing around with some movesets. I think this is really interesting. We got Hydro Steam that automatically, we know what it does, boost 50% in the sun. Noble Roar I think is really good, so that way you can have some like livability. You can like be able to lower someone's special attack and attack at the same time. You can also do Snarl if you're worried about special attackers like like let's say you're facing up against an Iron Bundle or a Fluttermane. Snarl could be really good personally, but I think the fact that it gets Noble Roar and it does two things at the same time, I think that's really cool. Dragon Ball, so you can have a stab, maybe, if that's what you're thinking. And I'm just gonna go with Protect. I think Protect is like the moveset. Let's see, and we can go ahead and Life, because why not get that damage. Iron Leaves. Now Iron Leaves is really interesting. I'm dumb. We're gonna add both. So we know your signature move is Psyblade. Boom. Let's see. I really like that Psyblade is physical. Did bulk up or anything? He's Calm Mind. He has close combat. Access to close combat is kind of crazy. He does get Swords Dance, okay, but add Swords Dance. And then Protect. Do that. Yeah, this is I guess standard or whatever. Then you really a flip flop. Not even. It's just a flip flop. Alright, so now I think that these will be an interesting set. Now the Terra types, because you do have Iron Bundle out here, and this is just a walking death trap for freeze dry, you probably want to make sure you have something like that. So let's go with Terrifier. I think Terrifier would be good to possibly not die to dry, and Iron Bundle is very prevalent in the meta. Now this is just going to die to U-turn, even though U-turn is not like a big thing for real, but I think we could definitely go with Terra Flying. Now hear me out. Let me cook. you got all these ground types. You know, weak to fire, 4 times weak to bug. Now, Terra Flying would be an interesting choice. I think also poison. Whenever I in doubt, I just go Terra Poison with anything. That's just me. I think Terra Poison is cool, and honestly, you don't even have to worry about going up to somebody with a psychic move. Now you do have to worry about ground, so you know, guard jumps and whatnot. That is a thing. So, but I really do like this moveset with Walking Wake. There's probably a better moveset for Iron Leaf, honestly and truly, but I think overall, it won't take time to see these at all. Right now they're not playable online, but I did play against this last night in casual battles. They didn't know what they were doing. They just threw it in the back and hoped that it was winning, but I had my bundle and just destroyed it. Like, yo, like for real, yo, like do not have this thing against bundle, bro. Please do not have Walking Wake going up against bundle. It will not win. This is ridiculous. Like, Jesus Christ. But yeah, let me know your opinions. Let me know your thoughts on Walking Wake, Iron Leaves, which one is your favorite. If you enjoyed the video, man, leave a like, subscribe, comment if you found this informative. Also, let me know what sets would you run on these 2 mods. What would your Terra types be? I also didn't mention it, but because this is physical, you could also possibly run Terra to avoid burns. I think that's also good, and it resists bug as well. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.